actually got a blog. I don't think anyone here on this channel reads it. It's called Om Image, like Om, O-H-M, and then there's dash, and then Image, like I-M-A-G-E, and then .net. .net. I just want to make this short video to show you what's different about the Canon and the Zeiss, so check it out. Two lenses I've had for years, the Zeiss Biogon 235ZM and the Canon 235 LTM for Leica, are favorites of mine. Made it to the X Pro 1, each functions roughly as a 50mm equivalent and therefore is capable of blurring backgrounds to a comfortable level of oblivion. Being rangefinder lenses, however, the minimum focus distance for either lens is long. Close focus for the Canon is marked at 0.9 meters, while the Zeiss stops at 0.7. To achieve better than SLR close focus, I use a Hawks Factory X to M mount adapter. This can screw an additional 4mm between the sensor and the lens rear element, allowing dramatically closer focus for wide angle and normal lenses. The Canon LTM produces a classic, engaging bokeh that, when combined with the right background, creates swirly, painterly definition bokeh. Highlights are somewhat dulled. Horizontal, vertical, and diagonal background details take tubular form and fly into the center. Wide open and even on the X Pro 1's smaller APS-C sensor, obvious vignetting helps draw the subject into focus. Mid-ground details swirl less than their background counterparts, but tend toward painterly strokes. While both lenses are sharp, images taken by the Canon lens exhibit less wide-open contrast when juxtaposed with the images taken by the Zeiss. The same lens also exhibits more spherical aberrations typical of older lenses. The combined effect in portraits is stunning, especially in black and white. The Zeiss is a modern lens with modern coatings. Wide open contrast is stronger than the Canon lens, and while it too exhibits spherical aberrations, they are more controlled. Colors tend to polar extremes faster than the Canon. Blacks are blacker and sooner. Color pops in back to front contrast, floating further and faster afield. In people photography, however, such contrast will have its detractors as well as its fans. Backgrounds are smoother and blurrier than in the Canon. Details are masked by brighter, bubblier highlights that stand against a better lit periphery. Fans of images with pop and contrast will probably love the Zeiss, while fans of engaging backgrounds, mood, and heavy vignetting will enjoy the Canon. When stopped down to f5.6, sharpness is roughly equal between both lenses. The bubbly highlights of the Zeiss remain strong, while the Canon's tendency to mute highlights creates a softer image. The swirlies have all but disappeared from the Canon. The Zeiss image retains its wonderfully symmetrical aperture shape in out-of-focus elements, but the Canon's scalloped aperture blades forego strong shapes, creating a smoother image. Personally, I'm drawn toward the swirly Canon, if only because I love backgrounds that take shapes of their own. The Zeiss draws more honestly than the Canon. It has no obvious faults. Back to back with the Canon, it can at times look boring. I don't like that bubbly bokeh that's like shooting out from the center. I like bubbly bokeh that goes into the center, but shooting out, that's kind of weird. It looks like a sparkler, a firework, like right in the background. It doesn't work for me. Anyway, leave two thumbs down if you don't like it, and one thumb up if you do like it, and a comment, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.